Something I think about all the time when it comes to human design is aura mechanics. This is how different people's auras interact with other people's auras. When you understand this, it begins to make a little bit more sense about what our roles are and why we experience different things around different people. So the manifestor aura is what's called repelling. And the way that I see this is that it is repelling to protect their undefined sacral so that they are ready to initiate when they have that surge, when they have that creative boost that needs to go. If they didn't have that sacral protected and ready to go, then when they're ready to initiate, they wouldn't have the energy to do it. So that is the beauty of the repelling aura from the manifestor. The generator aura and the manifesting generator aura is open and warm and enveloping, and it allows people to be in their space. It draws different people in so that they can respond to different people, to different circumstances, because they're waiting to respond. And they have a little bit more of a buffer to an extent for other people being in their space because of that defined sacral. So they don't have the vulnerability there that non-sacrals have, but they need other people in their space to engage with for the response, And also they're here to work, but really the way I see that is they're here to play. They're here to be the ones that get to like participate and have joy and do the sports and do the connecting and the creating, and all of that is much more aligned with the defined sacral motor. The projector aura is penetrating. This means that it actually crosses the boundary of what somebody else's aura is so that it can insert into another person's aura so that the projector can more accurately guide that other person. This is incredibly significant and why it is that projectors are here to guide and to lead, but it's the reason why projectors must wait for aligned invitations. Because if somebody else's aura is closed to the projector and the projector is trying to insert their aura into another person, it feels awful for both people. Either the other person won't even hear the projector, and that makes the projector very bitter and tired while they're trying to communicate, or that person will get upset and you have not self themes flying all over the place. You have anger and frustration and bitterness, and even that disappointment can be all in the mix when the projector is trying to guide somebody who hasn't opened up their aura to them. Because when someone says, "Ooh, I really like what you have to say," or "I really like your energy," to a projector, and they go, "Please, please tell me," and then the projector can engage with that person. Until then, it's a closed aura. That's why it's so crucial to understand aura mechanics. And then the reflector has that sampling aura that's a little bit more like Teflon, and so that protects their undefined sacral as well. And so they can just sample this and sample this, and when things aren't really serving them, things just slide off of them and they can move from this environment or this person to another and not have to get so wrapped up and engaged in it. So that's how I see aura mechanics. Tell me how you experience it.